Yep. Ember is getting played more, and BZM picks it up. Of course, into low lockdown, it does feel nice. The only real stuns of Na'Vi is a Dragon Tail, and then a level 25 Meld Bash on TA.
Kind of aggro lineups just gets run over, it feels like. Or is it just a small sample size of the games that we've cast?
I don't think Bounty is particularly strong this patch either, myself. But I think especially the concern for me is when you're running it as a 5 for a hero that really needs a good laning phase. I don't really like this lane. Zayats is in big trouble here, by the way. He's just dead.
Yep, he's done. Oh, pops a Fairy Fire. Still 4 stacks of sticky on Ahri.
He's out of mana, maybe?
6 stacks burning away. First blood for Ahri on the support Batrider. And got the juice still not able to have much of a presence in this lane because of the amount of harassment coming to him.
This lane is just...
That's miserable.
Now,
Pure, on the other hand, gets off the grappling claw. Gets off a Lotus, it looked like. Is that a Lotus?
Yep.
Stick. That new green HP thing is really throwing me off, but it's a cool feature.
I like this rotation from Zayats. It's going to get them a kill. He can't just go straight down to bottom.
Is he giving up bottom?
Now. Well, somebody has to go down there. I would argue now with the current game state, you should send Ringmaster there and just keep him there until TA is done, and that's exactly what they're going to do, because like Bounty Hunter is going to become a liability.
He gets off a whip, but Got the Juice was already so heavily damaged at this point that it was a matter of time before Tundra took him out. I mean, this is a double melee lane in the top, so regardless of whatever combinations they want it to go with, it's going to be double melee.
Oh, he's not going to anticipate this on PMA. This is a really nice move from Ahri. They might kill them both.
Dead.
They
Big
will.
kill onto PMA. Zayats looks to be next. Tundra off to a very good start.
That's a nice voice line. When you pick strong side lanes, and especially crush one of them, you free up the support, and you look for trouble elsewhere. And like we said for Bounty Hunter, his move top was good, but Ahri's going to match it immediately. Riddy's looking to put some pressure back the other way.
Yeah, gets off a nice
work
whip
here.
Gets
Nice
off
kill.
the scream as well, so
that was really
good
well
kill
executed.
for Na'Vi.
He had a killing streak, kill streak already on Ahri.
I'm sad we're not seeing any of the unicycle though. I'm not gonna lie. That thing, real bad apparently. Zayats and PMA get hit by the flame break. He just walks into incoming death.
He dusted his corpse.
Well, you can never be too sure.
Looking for his next victim in Zayats, but not going to get it. Still, he will get the next rune as well. Tundra playing heavy mid control and also going on the tower, and well, maybe they will get Zayats as a matter of fact.
Yes, dusted and dead. Still not level 6. There's the scream. Doing a considerable amount. Got the Juice actually wants to play though. TP's in. They get the Shadow Strike onto Pure. And a parry and attack, but he is able to walk away safely. So these rotations kind of wasted from the Na'Vi side. Is able to walk away safely. So these rotations kind of wasted from the Na'Vi side.
I think if Got the Juice doesn't TP, they lose the tower, but
33 is found though in the jungle. Oh, okay. Using the Wild Wing.
Yeah, he's been stacking waves and also still keeping it close to himself. Now he's going to
They actually want to fight here, baiting the Quap in, the Searing Chains, but the big Sonic Wave onto 3. As BZM with that haste rune, trying to find something. Looks like he might have to settle for support. No, runs right into Niku again. The beautiful Searing Chains, and the Flame Guard's just ticking him out. So a big kill for the Tundra side. For the high ground, the Ringmaster goes. Actually does get the TP off.
That was unfortunate for Ahri. He just ran out of Firefly as he was reaching the cliff, so that would have been a secondary kill, but still. Tide has Anchor Smash. These kind of just AoE clearing abilities. And yes, Dragon Knight does have Dragon Form, but then you're using that for farming.
Speaking of Dragon Form, Dragon Tail onto 33.
Good
Trying to
call.
use the Hurricane from the Wild Wing. It's not enough to save his life. It's a trade right now. Support for Core. Zayats does take good amount of damage, but able to walk away for now. Ahri with the Firefly. It actually ends. Another Dragon Tail, and now the burst damage from Niku coming. That's 2 dead for the Tundra side. Searing Chain's going to buy a little bit of space for Tundra to try to get out. Sonic Wave reserved for Whitemon. That is some
really
hate for the Chen. And Pure tracked up. Yeah, these are starting to stack up for sure. Dragon Tail, the third of the fight, onto Pure this time, trying to parry. Might be ticking out, though, to Got the Juice.
That's the entire lead. Even if PMA dies here, that's amazing.
Yeah, they will get
side of Navi.
At least one core.
3k gold in 1 minute. All in a day's work. So as usual, Gunnar just doesn't really know what he's talking about.
Yep.
That's okay though. We're here for him.
Oh, Pure, this would be a big kill. Dragon Tail
so
opening.
Cooked.
Even the Wheel of Wonder, just in case.
Just for show.
Yeah, but the lasso onto Got the Juice. He's going to get called and chopped by 33, so it's a trade of position ones. It's funny how often that happens.
Yeah. Wait, what did he dunk?
A creep of some sort.
Oh, if you dunk... Wait,
what was that? Was that an illusion?
because you're delaying your Blink Blade Mill so much. But when you are maxing out Battle Hunger, this becomes significantly better because of the massive cooldown reduction.
Yeah.
The appealing thing is that the cooldown on Phylactery is 9, and on Battle Hunger it's 5, so every Battle Hunger will proc it.
Oh, bit of a fight here. Sonic Wave is up, faking it out. Niku already having to blink, though, because Pure joins the party. And in fact, he might be dead. Good box to save him for the time being, but the call and the chop, that was not a creep. It was Queen of Pain. I feel like Niku was definitely playing with his food a bit. All right, so despite that one fight, Tundra coming back with the vengeance. They find Zayats now. Going to be another chop for 33, although it gets Dragon Tailed. Wheel of Wonders up already. Hypnotize onto 33. That's the big kill. So it is a trade for the Bounty Hunter.
He was tracked, right? I think.
So, not sure.
Extra value for the Navi side.
He gets it right after the fact, but they lose a Tormentor now. So I think it cost him quite a bit.
I will say it's without a doubt a mistake.
Oh, got the juice. We are going to see the lasso, but the call coming out as well. PMA with the BKB getting a nice Dragon Tail. Ari got it. Our Hand of God keeping him alive, but the last right click is enough. Meanwhile, big Sonic Wave onto 2. A lot of damage to Pure, but he's getting healed up a decent amount. 33, a good box to counteract the chop as he chops the support instead. And now in retreat mode, Tundra, 1-for-1, support for support. That looked hilarious. The box is such a good counter to Axe, though.
It's not necessarily about how good the heroes actually are. It's about the perception.
Yeah, of course.
Because you might even give teams the win rate stats of Timber, and they're like, yeah, we still ban it. We don't like playing against it. It's annoying.
Yeah. Lasso initiation from Ari. Meanwhile, Pure just destroying Riddies right off the bat. Got the juice with the BKB, but 33 gets the call after the fact. The big Raptor dance from Pure. That's enough to take out the TA. Wheel of Wonder, decent usage, but they have the BKBs in full use. Niku able to blink out to safety for now. The Bounty Hunter not going to be so lucky. Another chop to the name for 33.
Seems like the Kez BKB was indeed the timing.
Oh, the Dragon Tail is finding BZM. Yeah. He was left all alone.
He had a gem.
Okay, that actually is...
that kind of equalizes things.
It really does. That fight was very much in favor of Tundra until that moment.
Yeah.
Got the juice with 6 charges on the Deso. Has the Daedalus as well. And looking like a butterfly as Ari with a good initiation onto the DK. Insta-gibbed. And just like that, Navi now on the run. Bounty Hunter has the gem, so they can get it right back. And Pure sees that, they will snag it. 3 alive for Navi as they try to retreat. The Shadow Strike from Niku, trying to buy some space. It's going to force the BKB on Got the Juice, as Pure with the Raptor Dance just eviscerating Got the Juice. That's a triple kill. Make it an ultra for Pure on Kez. And one more to go. He wants this. You know he wants this. The grappling claw looked like it hit, but Niku with the blink out of range now. Pure out of mana. See if they try to give it to him. Grappling claw in. No. BZM, as always, ruins the party. But either way, it's a full team wipe in favor of Tundra.
That's like a 6 for 0 because you also got the buyback out of Bounty Hunter. So 9-second cooldown, targeted break.
How long is the break?
Yeah, the fact that I don't know this shows a lot about the state of Conda, but it's actually coming back now. 4 seconds.
4, all right. Oh, 33, forcing PMA to cancel his TP, and he just has to fight his way out of this, which means death. 33 looking for yet another chop. He has 3 Battle Hungers on top of him. And that's with the break, of course, with Conda. Pure High ground attempt number 1. Minute 40 seconds on the Aegis. Get this tower pretty cleanly. This is without a DK for 30 seconds. So Niku actually gets taunted. Very nice initiation from 33, but the box yet again used to save him. But the Searing Chains are now the right clicks from Kez with the Raptor Dance. Goodbye. Everybody on Na'Vi completely torn up. And Pure wants to go for Throne. 70 seconds. Quap does have buyback here as the DK about to revive of his own accord. Fortification is used. They're going to go for this melee barracks. This will refresh the fort, though.
Even if Quap buys back, no Sonic Wave now.
Yeah, true. Dragon Tail. They want to get through this Aegis. 33 with the call, though. Pure wanted to get the tier 4. It's basically dead at this point. Look at that damage, though. Now the lasso and the box being used to save. 30 with the BKB, getting eviscerated himself with PMA. Going on top of Pure. They do get the Aegis, but it cost DK his life again. 70 seconds of no DK. Trying to parry is Pure, wants to fight it out, focusing all his efforts on Got the Juice. Another Raptor Dance, doing a decent amount. He's going to have to use his Raven's Veil to try to get away, though, creating a lot of space for himself. He is pretty low. Gets whipped into Oblivion. Shadow Strike applied, but now gets to the other side. And, well, they get away cleanly with the barracks.
Oh, hello?
Blink into death, apparently.
What?
Niku wants the game to end, and he'll get his wish. GG's called. I mean, the game was over. Not a big deal, as Tundra will take it.
Why? Huh?
The game was over.
Was he hoping he could just snipe the Kez blindly there?
Yeah, maybe.
That was.
I mean, that's a high risk, high reward type of deal.
I suppose.
It was 18 pick TA. Like, this is supposed to be the strongest pick in the draft when you're in this pick order. Like, imagine it's a Faceless Void or something like. I know it's not good with the rest of the heroes.
I would politely, I will never want to go. I don't want to lose my MMR. I like it too much.
Mid Kez.
Here it is. And it's Ember.
Excellent.
So it's like Ember, Kez.
33 back on his axe again. And then the other side, PMA playing Tidehunter. Hero that, I don't know, we see every now and then. It's not the most popular at the moment. It's a glimpse top lane onto Whitemon, the hero of the patch, it feels like. Got the juice, gets first blood. That is who you wanted on if you're Na'Vi. Great start for them in this top lane.
Yeah, they're opting to put the Chen away from the Tide lane.
My goodness, Zayat is definitely dead. PMA does have 6 stacks. Not sure if the Kraken, there it goes.
I was just wondering if this lane configuration from Tundra is worth it. So I guess it's a matter of what do you think is more important in the game. And, well, the Bad Rider, in fairness, is also good against this lane bottom. Pure is taking some serious damage here, but not enough.
Have to use a Photic Shield. Zayat, though, gets right-clicked down by Ahri. Very, very casual.
Zayat is dying a lot today.
That's true.
He is just not in top form, I think it's fair to say. In that bot lane, having 3 kills for the side of Tundra currently is not something I would have expected.
Yeah, for sure.
4 minutes.
33, alone for the time being. Gets off the Battle Hunger, but the Rocket Barrage is something
Still
to truly
tall.
fear. Gets glimpsed in with the call. They do get the kill onto Riddies, but 33 dying to the hands of Got the Juice, who has no more mana thanks to Whitemon.
Yeah, he's out of juice. Niku with the extra denies and overall lane control, getting 6 significantly before the Ember will allow him to get this rune for free. BZM.
This is an interesting rotation. Got the Juice coming through the gate. Pure with the Aphotic Shield. He's only level 5 though, so this will be the death of him eventually, surely. Yeah, the Rocket Barrage finishes the job. The PMA gets the last hit. So nice rotation from Na'Vi.
Calling them what they're called correctly.
CDEC. Come on.
That's what they were called.
If it's 4 letters, it's too much.
Okay.
You have to abbreviate.
Okay.
Sorry, just a little pet peeve. Been holding on to that for quite a while. As BZM gets taken out by Niku. Raptor Dance. I don't think that actually did any damage. I think he was dead before that. But either way, off to a great start on this Kez.
Maybe that's why he had a smile on his face in the draft. He was like, I get to lane against Ember.
Now 33 avoids some of the damage, but he is outnumbered completely. The Echo Slash trying to get collateral on the Got the Juice, but not to be this time around. I call it GIF as well, but everybody makes fun of me.
Yeah, but you just highlighted it. You said it like I said it wrong. Oh,
I
Zayat
was just
will get the
surprised
rune.
that you did something correct. Zayat,
Oh, yes. It's good to hear.
pursued by BZM. Gets off the disruption. Niku has come to play, though. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Gets the silence on the BZM. That is a kill. That is a Kez. What the hell is happening moment.
Oh, run into Chen
You
here.
just had to say that.
Nah, he's okay.
He's fine now, but you just had to say that.
Yeah. Oh, it's one of those moments. It's funny if you're wrong,
First
right?
lasso of the game. Call down from Got the Juice, though, and that is the damage onto Ari. Riddies does get chopped. 1-for-1 to start is now Niku having a battle against 33 with a rocket barrage. Oh, the chop just in time for 33 brings the killing spree of Niku to an end.
Yeah, I did say he was having a good game, so it was time.
Yeah, you are truly gifted.
Getting disruptions off consistently is the highest possible impact you can have in this game.
Yeah.
Demonic Purge is not that important. It's nice, of course, but disruption is his primary purpose here. Ari.
The Juice, do they actually go on him? No, they want out the Shadow Demon first to be able to provide the save for the call. You can see the Disruptor ult his place has got the Juice with a good flat cannon. No deaths quite yet. Ari trying to run away with that Firefly. Zayat is the first to fall to BZM's hand. Desperately needed for the mid laner of Tundra. Nice Searing Chains. That's going to be the second support dead for Na'Vi. Do they want to fight this? PMA in the midst of all of this has the Ravage, will expend it, hits 2, but 33 with the call to follow, gets the chop onto Niku at the last moment. This is a complete domination from Tundra as PMA, left to his own devices, attempted TP.
Oh, call? Oh,
And there's the call.
barely.
One more chop for the road for 33. And my goodness, was not expecting them to win the fight, let alone 4-0.
Well, I didn't say who it had to be interesting to, so technically you did do the right thing.
Now BZM working on the BKB now as he finds Niku on the cliff, Searing Chains.
this
The
is
veil
a
is
big
popped,
kill.
but even the creep's helping out a bit here as Niku does does die.
33 blinking up to go for the dunk, but he dies in the fire and flames right before the axe comes down. But there are definitely plenty of pings coming out.
Oh yeah, the backstab maneuver from BZM.
This is such a good invis rune. If you
Pure
can
has
set up the
Radiance
back line.
and Blink to go on top of the
Oh, he's
Midas.
gonna run it.
BZM
Oh, quick
forces out
react.
some spells.
If he doesn't react to that silence from Niku, he could have been in trouble.
All right, looking for the initiation, but it forces out the static. So
Oh,
huge goal
damn.
from 33. Chop number 1. A good disruption to avoid extra damage on the carry for Got the Juice, but it's a lot of battle hungers applied right now. PMA with a very big Ravage, but it's not going to be enough. They get the call again on Got the Juice. A triple kill for 33. Looking for more now. Battle Hunger onto Niku. What the hell did he just chop? I have no idea, but he's going to get an Ultra now. This is definitely not 50-50s after that fight.
He chopped Niku's Manta illusion to get the buff.
Ah, okay. I feel like it definitely has some potential.
It does.
And we've seen it a bit.
It's really hard to use, I think. But there are specific lineups where it can be interesting to do it with.
Yep.
Oh,
They
lasso,
find
that's
lasso
the
onto
biggest
Kez.
find.
Do they have the silence? They do with the Orchid. Now the taunt, but a good disruption
He's
coming
not
at the
getting out of
last
this.
moment. But it doesn't matter. Niku is dead. No buyback. 50 seconds free reign for Tundra to hit buildings.
And this is going to be a big punish. I think they're just going to keep going without the creep wave here and finish the tower.
Yeah, no doubt. There's the call from 33. Remember, this cannot be broken by PMA on this tide. He gets off the Ravage. It does hit 3, but there's going to be 0 follow-up. So now Ravage down in the hand of Gaben. Used to full effect to get Tundra back into healthy amount of HP.
You can get 2 lanes now. I think... Oh, hang on. 33.
Oh, from 33. Chops Zayats. Buys back instantly. Kez is going to be back now, so Tundra will likely fall back with still 2 minutes on this Aegis. Pure going to have to use that borrow time getting healed up thanks to the Rocket Barrage. And now a Static Storm onto 2. It's a really good placement. BZM, he's dead. That's life number 1. Able to blink out was Pure using that ultimate.
They
After
killed
all of that.
Kez again.
Oh, they killed Kez again. I
Yeah.
didn't realize.
They killed Kez
Man,
again in the
you
meantime.
brought this up the other day. Like, Kez, sometimes you just die.
Yeah.
That was one of those. Oh, the call into the lasso.
Good
Disruption. Well done, but Got the Juice is kind of alone right now. PMA backing him up. Forces out the BKB, so now Tundra can just wait and reinitiate. Another Searing Chain is going to force out the Manta. Pure jumping in to kill those Manta illusions. Does have to be careful. He doesn't have his ult for 20 seconds. There's a call coming out again on Got the Juice. They lose their Abaddon, but they get the chop onto Got the Juice. No buyback for him. It's been so long that Kez is already up again in a couple seconds. So surely Tundra will back away without their position 1 Abby.
Yeah, it seemed a little bit like an overplay from Pure, but getting the trade makes it not that bad.
Actually, I don't know if it is.
The anchor?
Yeah, I mean, I know BKB will work, but
BKB works.
But like, if you have Yules, it doesn't take it off. I don't
No,
think, does it?
I don't believe so.
All right, Navi with a smoke play. They find Whitemon. Yeah, they're gonna need more than this. That's for sure. Kez gets called though again. 33, always in the right place, right time. The Ravage has no effect onto 33. A lot of damage coming out from Kez to get back to respectable amount of HP, and now 33 on the run will be taken out. Big kill for Navi and company as Niku has to back away with the Battle Hunger ticking ever so slowly. As the Creep's doing a little bit of damage too.
He's okay.
He will live through the day. BZM biding his time on the sidelines. The Navi using a lot though. They do get a valuable kill onto 33. Is it going to cost them any more than it already has? Niku's still sticking around despite having very low HP. Ari spots him though. Gonna use the Veil, get out of dodge, Ari into the pit. Using that vision advantage as BZM takes out one support, but Niku again dies to the hands of Whitemon of all heroes. And Got the Juice already with the BKB usage. Not sure where Pure is in this. Oh, he's right there. He's dead. Double kill for Got the Juice. Cost him his life as Whitemon is just cleaning everybody up.
He's killing them with his hero's attacks.
It's so very strong. That's why he's undefeated right now.
Yep.
As PMA in a 1 versus 2, he's going to be tough to bring down. Has the pipe activated as well. Shiva's applied to him now, but he's running out of mana. He's going to get some backup now from Zayat. Going to be able to dispel BZM's Flame Guard, slow him down as well. And PMA, I don't know if they're going to get this kill unless Whitemon has something up his sleeve. Disruption now, slowing Ember down even more. Zayat
can chase. Well,
able to
the other heroes are going to start connecting as well. This fight was so long. They start respawning.
Pure's been okay. I say that Pure's been dying in these fights, but he does have BKB now, so he shouldn't be dying anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's okay. I get it. It's not like
33.
Oh. Ooh. Is he going to find anything? Okay, he will.
The Juice is found. There's the call. The chop, not enough to get the kill, but he's low enough that he should be dying right afterwards, and that is the case. They're going to pick up the Shadow Demon as well.
See ya.
Both dead without buyback. That
okay, this is not the way I was imagining the game ending. It was through call, but not calling the gyro that just killed the Tormentor.
Whitemon is a monster now.
White monster.
Time to get that Aghanim Scepter, Whitemon. 33 with the jump in onto Kez with a Static Storm. Good placement. Niku still wants to try to fight his way out. Gets off the Raptor Dance. It's going to heal the Abaddon to full. 33, the BKB trying to get out. It's extremely low. Gets the call. Gets the chop. Kez dead. Has buyback, but the rest of his team does not any longer. As that's a dieback for Zayat. And finally, the last buyback to come from Niku, and GG's come out. Tundra, in dominating fashion, will take Navi out of the tournament and continue on themselves.
And how many times in Swiss formats have we seen this from Tundra? Maybe, well, not that many, I guess, but just starting off a little slow. Then when push comes to shove, they get it together and they do scrape by here with a 3-2 record. And definitely a team that seems to be leveling up a little bit now, which is a good sign. Obviously one of the favorites for the whole tournament as they just came off a LAN win. And now that they're through with this score...
An Ancient creep as well, so he had a little bit of extra armor to finish off a stack. He figured he wasn't going to be fighting for like the next 90 seconds. Like the way that he thinks about the hero is so different from how other people think about Axe. And